I remember I did say that it was improperly, that my stuff was improperly taken from me. I shouldn't, I'm the victim of a hate crime. I'm not the assailant or whatever like that. So my nothing should have been taken from me. That guy just should have been arrested. He assaulted me. He assaulted a nurse that was helping me and a bunch of guys. Like, he was just assaulting everybody, and then I'm the one charged.
We're still looking for him.
We're still looking for him.
Yeah, we're still
Yeah,
looking for
well,
him.
yeah, and the
here's-
and have you guys looked at your CCTV camera? Because if you looked at that, you had it up there. It would show you that I was assaulted by him. He assaulted me with a weapon, and my flagpole, it's a steel flagpole. It's the only heavy one I have.
What about your injuries, you said?
Well, my injuries, yeah, I had from the, they don't even know where it's from, but from the injuries, it's from what the hospital's saying, the police broke my hip and gave me the heart attack because they released me to you guys and saying, oh, he's good of health. And then after you guys were done with me and dumped me on the sidewalk outside there without a mobility aid, hospital left me without a mobility aid too. You can't do that to a disabled guy who has prescribed mobility aids. And they did it.
Try to get you an ambulance.
I know. Well, but you guys just, at that point, I was clearly traumatized. I was left hours upside down in the police car. I was being brutalized. I was being made to walk on injuries. I was traumatized at that point. I didn't want to go back to the hospital that said I was okay and released me to you guys to get beaten up. I didn't want, the option of going back at that time just seemed, well, I'll just go home and ride it out until the morning and try to go back. It wasn't my thought at the time, but it was just, the treatment I received at the police station and on the way back there, it was just ridiculous. It was just ridiculous. The two officers who did the most to me, they were cruel motherfuckers. My career before disability was I worked in psych assessment, and I did it because I was good. Everybody else around me had higher degrees and stuff, but I just have a natural ability plus my university education. So those two fuckers who were abusing me, they were enjoying it. They shouldn't be police officers and how to carry guns.
Who are you talking about? Just so.
The two officers who took me from the hospital and brought me back to the police, threw me into the fucking police car upside down, left me like that, those two fuckers, they were enjoying it, And when I told them that, I said I'm going to black, because they were just causing me too much pain, I was going to black out from the pain, they laughed and thought it was funny, because it's good, because then you'll be easier to handle, you won't be bitching. Yeah. Okay. That's the treatment I got. So I was beat up, I was broken.
I would want to sort this out.
Yeah.
Well,
I've already,
right, but let me, is it on your GoPros?
None of the stuff that happened after, because you guys took my cameras off me. That's one of the problems. Is, but your chief, they're turned off. They may have been recorded for a while, but they weren't with me. They were taken from me. And but the on my GoPro, my chest cam has it recorded for sure. The supervisor in the scene telling the officers to record everything. So everything's going to be recorded. Plus the hospital cameras, we're going to be able to get audio and video of the whole thing. But I was kicked the shit out of the officers, convinced the hospital staff that I was a scumbag. I didn't get proper medical treatment at all. The fucking doctor shook my leg, my disabled leg, to prove to you guys that I wasn't injured. And then she thought it was funny when I screamed in pain. You bitch, I'm fucking disabled with chronic pain, 2 disabilities, and she thinks it's okay to shake my leg to prove to the cops that I'm not injured, and clearly I was. And still am. My right knee's never been addressed by anybody yet. I see a doctor tomorrow about it for the first time. Nobody, but the whole time there, they were convinced by the cops that I was a bad guy, and that interfered with my medical treatment. And then at the police station, even though they did offer to say, yeah, we can get an ambulance, it was half-hearted efforts. While I've been all along complaining about that I'm in pain, I need medical attention, and that was denied all the way along. So, it's.
Is there anything that I can do for you to follow up on?
Well, I don't know. I'm not expecting much to come out of it. I got the IIO. I'm on their case right now because why didn't the Vic PD notify him that I was in custody and injured? I mean, those cops, they were roughing me up. They knew it. They were making me walk with a disability. It's triggering for me right now, so I can't keep talking about it. But
okay, well,
it's
I'll
fucking
keep
cruel
talking about
pricks.
it. Yeah. If you want, you can always, call me or you can.
I'll look. I'll check my
I'll
spam
check
just in case. Yeah.
But if you need to get a hold of me, do you have have my.
Yeah, I need my evidence back so I can do it. So you guys, if you're gonna, you guys should have looked at the CCTV and gone, oh fuck, we fucked up, and just given me all my shit back. And you know my track record is I always share video with you guys, so there's no cause under the law to be able to take my evidence, and then I'm still denied access to my evidence now. That's just ridiculous.
Well, we're still investigating that particular offense.
I know, but why mine is taken from me when I'm the victim of that guy? That's not right. He was the assailant. I'm the victim of the guy, and clearly a victim. Everybody was defending me from him, and he was beating up other people there. So clearly, I'm the victim of him, and yet all my shit's gone, and I'm handcuffed and kicked the fucking shit out of my cops.
I get it's totally frustrating.
It's more than frustrating. It's criminal. It's criminal how he's treated, and it was criminal how the cops are going up to the doctors and say, "Oh yeah, he's a lying scumbag. He supports terrorists." You know how many people after the cops talked to the medical people? How many medical people said to me, "Oh, so you support terrorists, eh?" I'm supposed to trust those people to take care of me, and the fucking ambulance fucking pigs, the same thing. They were worse. Yeah. This is it's sickness.
Well, Mr. Dean, I don't want to trick you.
There's no way Manic can keep his job after this. He's just got to resign, because why wasn't IIO notified? They still never were notified by you guys. You guys had me in custody. I was injured. Duh. That's the fucking law. So I mean, how many times was the law violated?
Clarity, right? That's kind of what we were operating on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we didn't know about the other injuries.
Well, your guys knew about it, and I complained to them about it, and they roughed me up. They literally threw me. I'm a senior citizen. They threw me into a police car. Upside down, my head landed on the floor, and I couldn't fix it. They left me like that for hours.
Okay. Well, like I said, I don't want to aggravate you anymore here, but you always got my number. You got my email.
I don't know what good it would be. So anyways,
okay,
thanks
if
anyways.
there's anything I can do, you let me know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks anyways.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Hey, don't put your hands on me.
Is it running?
Don't you get.
Hit and run! Hit and run!
Bruce Dean is a street photographer who says he's often harassed by police. He filed the first complaint against the chief, filed a complaint alleging discreditable conduct. And RCMP Chief Superintendent agreed.
Chief Jamie Graham committed discreditable conduct.
Yeah. It's a one-way. No, I know it is, yeah.
Yeah, but it's,
So
you're not. So
you're gonna need to be
I'm
in
just
the
getting a picture here. Come on, just relax. I'm just getting a picture.
Okay, please don't come back off the side.
I won't. I promise. I promise I won't. Yeah, I'm just taking a picture. Yeah, that's all I'm doing.
Stop talking.
It seems like you're getting agitated.
Well, because she's getting after me and you're getting after me. Of course it can be.
But anyway, my point is get off.
Yeah,
off the road.
yeah, but you may be a camera. I'm not getting off the road. No, I'm not getting off the road because I'm a bicycle. I'm within the cones that are here.
Right now, but on the road, go to the sidewalk and keep taking your pictures.
No, a bicycle's allowed to be on the road. And
If you really want to push us, we can take you off the road. I just ask you to please go.
yeah, well,
We're being kind, but just
no, but I'm taking pictures and you're not being kind because
pictures
this is
on the sidewalk. It's not a bike. It's not a building, and you're not
no.
safe here.
It's there right now. It's a bicycle and it looks like a bicycle. It's guided by.
If you really want to go bicycle, which it's not, if you're saying it's building age, where's your
My reflectors, the lights are on there. This thing is so legal. It's been checked out by the Vic PD.
All I get off the street. All I want to do is get off the street.
Yeah, and
get off the road before you can get
well, yes, and I'm trying to deal with him, and now I'm trying to deal with you.
House of pain is in effect, y'all. I say the house of pain is in effect. You know the house of pain is in effect, y'all.
It's pretty ridiculous. Makes you guys look pretty stupid having people like this so violent in our building, and they just keep getting to do it, you know. Building's full of people with mental disabilities. I'm one of the few here who can stand up for themselves, and to let other people here, the vulnerable people, have to put up with these drunks all the time, it's ridiculous.
We have nothing to do that. You know that, right?
Oh, for sure you do. He's a drunk driver, and he's a reporter. I saw him drive out of here drunk twice today, drove through the stop sign, got it on video. You have nothing to do with a drunk driver?
Well, I was at home this morning and all day.
But no, I'm not talking about you personally. Don't be a dumbass now.
Bye, Corey. Don't come back. Oh, bite me.
Yeah, we do.
Okay, move along.
Don't be pushing me. I just got pushed already.
You're antagonized. This is
Yeah,
what
no.
caused the fight.
No, that's not what it caused the fight. He caused the fight. I didn't do it. Don't put your hands on me again.
I got nothing to lose and I'm finding it quite exciting. If I'm going down, I'll go down fighting. Said it before,